I'm WFAE education reporter James Farrell, and it's time for our weekly roundup of what's been happening in the Charlotte education world. We had some big news last week from the CMS school board all the way up to UNC Charlotte. First up, Charlotte-Mecklenburg Schools is officially weighing a new district-wide policy on artificial intelligence. The new policy, formally introduced at last week's board meeting, is really all about setting guardrails and expectations. The policy says AI should be used to enhance learning, not to replace human thinking, creativity, or decision-making. To keep things in check, the proposal would require a new AI review committee to approve all AI-powered software used by the district. It also stresses that students and staff must properly cite and acknowledge when they've used AI in their work. Plus, for staff, they're forbidden from entering any confidential information into an AI program. The board still has to hold a public hearing on this, but it's the district's latest effort to integrate AI into the classroom, a process that dates back to last school year. Switching gears now to higher ed, there's some news out of UNC Charlotte that could impact the future workforce. Charlotte-based tech giant Honeywell has announced a $10 million investment into the university. The primary goal is to bolster STEM education and the local tech talent pipeline. A significant chunk of this investment is going toward creating the Honeywell Innovation Hub at the existing Burson Hall on UNC Charlotte's campus. The plan is to transform that facility into a 155,000 square foot center for engineering and computing, featuring more than $1 million of Honeywell's own automation technology. Beyond the building, the funding will also support 48 scholarships for high-achieving STEM students over the next decade and fund 4 distinguished faculty positions. Officials say it's a major partnership that links our local students directly to cutting-edge technology and future jobs. And speaking of UNC Charlotte, the university also climbed the ranks in the latest U.S. News & World Report rankings. The school jumped 9 spots overall to land at 143 and 7 spots to hit 74 among top public universities in the country. That wraps up our education roundup for the week. You can find all the details on these stories and more at WFAE.org.